Welcome back, everyone. It's time to see what's happening in these digital streets. Digital streets, I always want to say that, like Mark Lamont Hill. LeBron James, Drake, and Maverick Carter are teaming up to create the documentary Black Ice. The documentary will explore the existence of racism in the sport of hockey throughout history and how it has evolved. The film follows the long history of discrimination dating as far back as 1895 with the founding of the Colored Hockey League. The film will also feature black hockey players Zay Wisdom and Wayne Simmons. There is no official release date. Listen, Drake is somebody who has, I don't know how, he's transcended a lot of these issues, and he's been able to break through in ways that people cannot understand. But where there's a will, there's a way. I love the idea that he's branching out into this area of hockey, because obviously he's probably a hockey fan too, because in Canada, black folks watch hockey. I know it's not big in the United States, but hockey's actually big in Canada. But hockey is a sport, let me tell you, the skill set that you need. And don't get me wrong, I love football, I love basketball, I love hoops. But when you play hockey, you're on a blade, you're on ice skates, and you're going at quick speeds, and dudes are fighting. Now, I don't play hockey, obviously. I played field hockey. That's different. But let me tell you, ice hockey is a sport that requires skill. And black men, they're good at hockey. But let's face it, it is a sport that's predominantly white. I got to tell you, though, in Canada, they have tried to reach out and do programs to young black men, young black kids, to encourage them. Is that enough? I don't know. But we'll see what Drake has to say when this movie comes out. Now, some other big names making some big moves are Will Smith and Jay-Z. The two invested in a company that is dedicated to making people with low incomes go from renter to homeowner. The company Landis Technologies purchases homes and rents them to clients until they can qualify for a mortgage. So far, the company has raised $165 million, which will be enough to buy at least 1,000 homes. Okay, I cannot tell you how much this is amazing, because as much as I love entertainment, I love sports, I love, movies, the same as you, but let's face it, we have to uplift people. So if you got time to spend watching movies, you've got time to spend understanding why home ownership is important, why learning how to budget, learning how to make money. And I know there's systemic racism. We all know that. But you still got to try. And the fact that they are taking their celebrity status and trying to help the lives of other people, to me, that's bigger than any award that they could get. That's bigger than any film they could be in, and the amount of money that they get, that they're taking back and given to the community. So kudos to them for that. And that is something, of course, like I said, we all need to try and spend more time on how to uplift ourselves. Now, after recent mental health headlines from Simone Biles and Naomi Osaka, Willow Smith is opening up about her experiences. She recently appeared on the Youngblood podcast and revealed that she felt extremely unsafe and unprotected in her music career in the past. She also recalled being on set as a child and suffering from an anxiety attack while on set, which she says was dismissed as a tantrum. She now says that while her mental health is in a very fragile state, she believes it's in a state where it's about to grow in a really awesome way. Wow, I'm so happy to hear that, because when you hear young girls, especially young black girls, so much pressure in so many directions, even her, the child of celebrity parents, a celebrity herself, you see what she's going through. So we have to make sure that our kids understand that there are ways to cope and there are ways to handle things, and don't be ashamed to come out and talk about these things. So these black women, these young black women who have come out recently and talking about their mental health issues, they are so amazing, and we commend them for what they're doing, because they're helping everybody else. All right, folks, we got much more news coming up for you. Stay with us. You're watching Black News Tonight.